Alright, so here's my escape room map that I made. Alright, so you'd start off here by going in, and then up here is where I would watch the different people do the escape room. Click the button, and then you gotta like look all around in the barrel. Sometimes it gets stuck in the wall. I don't really like how it does that. Oh, there it is. Or sometimes it just dispenses like normal. And here, you gotta use the next level and this level. So you press the button, wait for that to turn on. Oh. Wait for that light to turn on. You go in. And then, yeah. Now you're on level 2. This level I gotta finish still by putting some different height, like, obstacles in here. But it's mainly very simple. You just gotta press all 4 buttons. Once all the lights are on, go through the teleporter. Now this one needs 2 people for it, like the observer and the participants. So this is how it would go. I'd go in one of these, wait a few seconds, hear a ding, restart. I keep doing that eventually until I get to the one that is correct. Then I do it again on the next row, hear it, go back to the beginning, and then that. And then for this one, those buttons up there relay to these, which would trigger the spikes to go up. Now, some of the spikes don't actually go up, so then there's a little path, but these ones go up on all of them. So you got, once you're here, you gotta, someone has to go up and risk going back to the, like, restarting the entire map, or if they press the right button, they can get sent to the next map. But up here is the observer room again, and those buttons toggle the lights in here, all of them, except that one, or no, except that one, I think? Yeah, I think it's that one that is always on. But, so you sit on here, and then you press one of the buttons. I'm going to press, since I know which one's which, I'm going to do that. But if you press this one, you get teleported the whole way back to the first level. Alright, and now I'm stuck, I think. Yeah. Well, how this level works is very simple. You would need 2 people for this. Now, I don't have 2 people. I probably should have gotten someone else in here. But you would have 2 people doing this. One person would be over here, one person would be there. Now, this person, the person in this one would have to click the button. Both would have to click the button, so they both go down. The person over there has the code for it, for these down here, which it's this side's correct, this side's wrong, and you get teleported back. But eventually you get to that teleporter, and then both people have to click the buttons there to activate them. Once they're activated, they go into the next level, which I can't show currently because I'm stuck. I'll have to show that in a minute. Alright, so now I'm back. But, and then here's the code for this door. The observation rooms, which is up here. But yeah, see, this is how it looks like. You see how those 2 aren't, how 2 of them on the, how one on this one and how one on that one aren't triggered, but this one, all of them are triggered. And then over here, you're going to here, see the buttons. But, yeah, and then I forgot to say this, but that is GLaDOS from the Portal games. Because this is a map, escape room map, based off of the Portal games, actually. And in here is the observation room. Now, this observation room is very special because this one, you get to either go to the next level when they complete it, or if, for example, someone's in that one like I was, and no one else got in that one, I could go in that one, which is this teleporter. So I could go in there, and help them with it. Now, I could quickly do this if I keep logging off and getting back on to progress through it, but I'm not going to do that. That takes too long, so let's move on to the next one, which is actually completely pitch black. So how this one will work is, I don't know if you can really, let me see if you can see it. Yeah, no, you can't see it that well, but on my end, I can see it pretty well because my brightness is turned up, but I'll just show this level when I turn on the lights in here. And then in here is the level where the participants and the person that would be watching, the observer, would be watching, which is always me. They all go in here, in this room, which is just a puzzle room where you gotta find stuff. Now, every single thing is restricted except the cameras, the radiation detector, and the spark plug, because those are the only things I couldn't restrict. So, over here you just gotta... You can't really... Wait, can? I thought they made it so that if you picked an item up, for example, I picked a pillow up, I wouldn't get to place it back down. I didn't realize that. Yeah, there's a bunch of random things you can do. I mean, actually, I don't think you can turn the music from in here. Yeah, no, you can't. But there's this, which just gets you sent up to there, and then in there is just a bunch of different things from the game all around here. But I'm just gonna make it easier so I can quickly get this done. But I made the waterfall there, and then over here, you know, I teleported to mislead them. But you go into this teleporter, and this is the map from the outside. I put a high there because, you know, I don't know why I didn't put anything else there. So I just felt it looked empty. But this room we're just in over there is the other the room that's pitch black, and then a bunch of wiring down there. But yeah, you can see how it uses a bunch of the new wiring. And then over here, if I turn it into build mode, see how I restricted everything? I just put on loud items and then didn't put a single item in there. Now if I go down here, take off this wall, you can see it a lot better, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can definitely see it more better, but how this level works is the people teleport, or the participants teleport down here. They press all of the buttons. Eventually, why didn't that turn off? Right there. And eventually, a key dispenses, which goes into here, and then this teleporter turns on, which sends you to that level. But how this works is this simple mechanism here, where each button, there's 3 buttons in the place where each 3 of them are connected to these, which send out a pulse. This one sends out a pulse to here, which makes sure it stays on, which also sends a pulse the entire way to this light, which stays on. And then over here, you have it get sent to this, which requires 2. And then after these 2, the same thing for all of these, but after this one's turned on, it sends it to here, which sends it to here. And over here does the same thing as all of them, but this one just goes and loops into the same one, so it just goes into here. I don't know why I didn't... You know, I didn't have to actually do that. I could have probably just removed it, just had it go through a single wire. I don't know. I could have done that. Would be a lot simpler, actually. Yeah, I probably should have done that. It's fine. But, yeah, and then this triggers the thing. Which, why is that? Oh, yeah. And then, which triggers it the entire way over here. Now, oh, wait, why are they... Here, wait, let me fix this. Right there, I fixed it. But yeah, that's how that level works. And I'll go up here. So this is how the teleporter that sends you back works. It just sends you back right here, so then you fall down here once you get teleported through one of the other levels and get sent back. But yeah, it's pretty simple wiring for most of the map. Most of the map has extremely easy and simple wiring. I mean, this is probably the, like, one of the more basic ones. I mean, yeah, it looks very complicated, but it's just hooked up. It's just a few different things that are very simple. Hooked up to a teleporter, and these are hooked up to the lights, and then it's a big mess, I know, but it does the job at least. It does the job of actually making the map work. And then this one connects to, actually, what does this one connect to? I can't remember. Yeah, what does this connect to? Um, I cannot remember. Here, let me get some fireworks out. Or something in here maybe? No, because that's not how this one works. This one just, and then this is how this works. It's really simple, honestly. A few different wires connecting to some different blocks. What do those go to? I can't remember where I put those to, because I made this about a day ago. Or, well, no, 3 days ago now. I can't remember what that goes to, but these go to some sort of button somewhere in the map I cannot remember currently for some reason. Or maybe this isn't used anywhere, I don't know. Wait, does that go? Oh, I know what that goes to now. Yep, there it goes to these. So these buttons, when this button gets pressed, sends it through the dark green. That one gets pressed, sends it through the dark brown, I think? Yeah, through the dark brown. And then whenever they go through, and then they go through these, which keeps them on, and then this goes through here, send a signal entire way up to these blue ones, which activate the gate, which opens it. So that's how I made it. So you need 2 players for this. Now, as I said earlier, sometimes it doesn't really work how intended. Like, everyone might get teleported here. It's a whole chance, which I don't really like. I wish I could make it so at least if there's more than like this many people, yeah. But a few people should get, at least 2 should get teleported there, and maybe 2 should get teleported here. I don't know, but the least that we need in each one is 1. This one is the wrong one, which activates the teleporter. And then, yeah. Then I just added something. I actually was gonna do 3, but I didn't know how that would really work. Because then you need all 3 to be filled, which would be even worse. Because half the time everyone goes in one of these 2. There's like one of them get filled, so this is just an unused teleporter now. But yeah. Alright, and I think that's everything. Oh, where's it at? What is that? Oh, that's teleporter. Yep, that's everything that I did in this map. I wanted to show how it worked. I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, no, it isn't. I want to show you how you make a keypad. I don't really know how to make one that much, but I just kind of went off of looking at a keypad and how they work in real life. So I just kind of put in the only right ones here. I don't know. I wish I could make it so if you type in the wrong ones, I wish I could make it so then you have to type them in a certain order. There might be a way to do that, but I don't know. I'm not really the best with wiring. Too far. I mean, the update came out like over a week ago now, so. Oh. There we go. But yeah, that's how this map works. Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you want to. And I will be posting probably like another video on this map in about 2 days, something like that, about just showing people playing the map. But yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.
I hope that's been useful. Join us again next time when we make Sarnies of the 70s.